and turn into a giant kraken.
You didn't have to go to high school with tentacles.
Green venom.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just say that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want to call it oscillate. If I don't take pity, more to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us. In the car with us, them now war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them now vex with us. My one tag like my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on, girl. It's all good, just turn me on, girl. Don't sweat it, don't get agitated, girl. Go and rotate, car anything you want, you know you must get it. Come in my mention, don't eat the tension, girl. Rock the floor, come just off with it. Yo, have a good time, girl. Free up on the man, girl. Nobody can if the man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl. Wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us, in the car with us, them now war with us. The club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them now vex with us. From the day my bond tight like my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on, girl. It's all good, just turn me on. Come on, get busy, just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want, forgot it, oscillate. If I don't take pity, want to see you get hard when the rhythm is a ride. And my lyrics are provide electricity. Girl, nobody can tell it nothing cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. In the car with us, them now war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them now vex with us. From the day my bond tag like my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on, girl. It's all good, just turn me on. Yo, shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing? Yo, Annabella, shake that thing, miss. Anna, yo, miss. You the only one named Rex, but yo, shake that thing. Yo, Anna, shake that thing. Yo, Annabella, shake that thing, miss. Can I, yo, hey, yo, come and go for this. Excellent, this one power with us. In the car with us, them now war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them now vex with us. Like my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on, girl. It's all good, just turn me on. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. In the car with us, them now war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them now vex with us. From the day my bond tight like my flame, girl, I call my name, yo, it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. It's all good, just turn me on. Till I earn them on. It's all good, just turn me on. Let's get it on till I earn them on. It's all good, just turn me on.
Go to Dave & Buster's and break free of adulthood. It's worth a shot. Begin the method today with 5 free games.
Before you
typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, well, baby, don't you be surprised. Lifted, drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? But you won't get me tonight. Drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. Got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? So fly. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so
I appreciate your patience. I'm back. Hope the cool imagery was cool. Anxiety. Got all prepped and ready. Realized I didn't have my blunts, but I do now. That's all I really need sometimes. So who's here and what's up? How you doing? Can count for one, as that would be me. You other two, my regulars, my people, who you? And off top, and God it's Friday. Why'd you lie? Halfway through it, day one of it. I told her to play y'all some club music. Stop it, leave, return. I need that. Your obsession has finally served the point, the purpose. So, let me roll one up. Y'all lurking? Cool. You scared out your fucking boots to say something?
Now you're ready to help people customize and save $652 with Liberty Mutual.
so hard to get results around here. Sometimes. Neek, how you doing? Salute to you. Did I wake you up? I hope not. I hope you were up and just didn't know that I was live and I just, yeah. Cause what, it ain't nothing but hip hop music. 1 o'clock, 1:30. What you know. Graveyarders like us, that ain't How you doing? How's the family? How are you? Me and the family, we're doing good. We're here. And that's what's important. You're there, and that's also what's important. This is your pilot speaking. We'll be taking off. La Familia. I'm over here feeling like Vin Diesel and shit. I just need my charger back. A fast car and family, you know? That's all that really matters in life. You know, friends, family, and fast cars. And then I hit you with some good news. See how that works? Sorry to hear about the bad news, even though I didn't hear about it. Just a matter of there being bad news in the air. Good. In kind of a roundabout way. I don't feel bad. I don't feel like, it's Friday night and here I am. And what the hell you got going on? And look, you done brought me. Stop it. Note to self, always get unique when you want her secret lurker crew to arrive on cue. And you just got here. How we get to 5? I'm sitting here with the 1, waiting for the damn comments to move. It's me. I ain't talking to myself. You pop over. Hey, how you doing? God damn. Ain't even been 60 minutes. 60 seconds. Can I get full 60 seconds with her by myself? Gosh. Jesus. And here now, boy. You said, oh shit, there's some conversation. Then he having conversation, let's go. Now who is that? It's a group of young, attractive, foreign women learning to collectively speak English through me and Unique. That's all it is. That's all it is. They yours. They yours. They ain't mine. They ain't mine. I be in here by my damn self. Motherfuckers come through. Check. Yeah, that's him. I've seen the motherfucker before and I came back to see him again. Oh shit, he talking to somebody? Hold on. Hey. It's Unique. And mystery van pulled right up. Tires screeching. Ah! Seen everybody jump out except Scooby. Oh, damn. Y'all gotta put some motherfucking focus on the feelings. Like, seriously. There's a thing called patience. Can't just damn. It says 34 minutes, now 35. You ain't been here for 5, but all of a sudden there's 5 views. Yes, respectfully, I went on a blunt run. Came back, there was 2 people. I put the camera on me. Nigga, we appreciate your computer more than we do you. Compute that shit, nigga. Fuck that, we out here. Alright. You come in. Hey, Unique shit. I'm gonna get you to go live one day soon. We gotta get these views up. It's not like the views matter or anything, but we need the watch time. Huh. And that's a wild turn of events. Because I used to tell you, hey, Unique, chill out. They've been here. Don't even worry about them. How you doing? Nah, they concerned about us more than we was concerned about them. And we are the internet duo that brought about awareness, lurker awareness. Don't you forget. I'm gonna give me some accreditations too. What's going on? I got you. Hold on. You know, there's some laughs in line with me, man. Now, fuck all that shit. Fuck all of that. That ain't gonna help you. I'm a crash right through that little barricade you got set up, little defense system and shit. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Let me tell you why. Simply because there's other femme fatales out here that, you know what I'm saying, they've been out here for years. And these bitches is working, they ain't magic. Voodoo even. And they ain't showed face to nobody. I've seen them here and there, you know what I mean? So, no. If you need to reflect on Bonnie, fuck all these other bitches. We deal with our own bitches around here, in-house. Reflect on Bonnie. Look at all the damage she did. Look at all the corralling and energy she got. She ain't came up not once. Shout out to the negativities of Bonnie. We found light in her negativity. Huh? Always. I mean, come on. That ain't nothing new. I'm so accustomed to it now. And I don't, you know why I haven't done the research on why I'm so universal and what's that all about? Because then if I do, more responsibilities are going to come with it. I don't really got time for that. I feel I'm doing good enough as is. No. No psycho. Yeah, no. You definitely, no psycho shit. We've had our fill of those. This bitch crazy. Where the medication at? Go on, sit down, bitch. Be humble. Get you a dose of some fucking meds or something. Go holler at the doctor and the therapist. Now, we good on the psycho bitches. We got our fill. All shades, all colors. It's crazy. And that's why I start to stream at midnight sometimes, most of the time. Because the day just ain't for us. But we rule the motherfucking night, though. You start getting bad news all night. It might be time to, you know what I mean? Check out. Cause ain't no more free time for peace. I don't like the night. All the weirdos and Karens and Carls and wannabes, tryhards, backstabbers, boy, they be sleeping. Hopefully 2 of them took off to go to bed now. So fuck this shit. I'm not finna hear about what the fuck I do. Shit, I won't lie to you. It's been one of them months. I start the day off with, okay, type of fuckery we're gonna discover, unchurn or run into today. Wake up with the hard hat.
The eagles of the sea.
The best way to book your stay in the USA. Booking.com, booking.
Yeah.
But here we are at the first day of the half point marker of 2023, July. Why July? And I feel confident that we're gonna make it. And all this, off-key shit and what have you, it'll make sense as well. And that make two of us. You ain't never, ever, ever heard me told you I love when things is out of control, because if that was even remotely the case, you wouldn't be my moderator. I wouldn't moderate. Let things get out of control. It's better for the channel, views, subscribers. They love that shit. Okay, she went in the booth and got emotional. We not there with her. And then this motherfucker might give me an early copyright. Hold on. I don't know musically where I'm at with it. I told Google to play some club music because it's Friday. It's Friday. Hey Google. How you doing?
Just wonderful. Thank you for asking.
This bitch always good in tip-top shape. I need some high energy. The fuck? The boy name. Goddamn Tech Nine. Hey Google. Play Fragile by Tech Nine. More than
Okay,
universal.
Fragile by Tech Nine. Here it is on YouTube Music.
Oh, she feeling wonderful.
You said you never ever break down, but here I am, sweet.
I'll share this with you, Unique.
Pieces off of the ground.
I'll share more than this, actually. I mean, say that like, I'm gonna share this with you and this is it. No. Every grave member, graveyardian I know, not every, the immediate circle, and we all going through some shit. Life, death, motherfucking misery. Don't want to leave us alone right now. It's just that time of month, and goddamn universe has a period too. Like, seriously. For me, I'm like, here is 6 months, 2023, but I can go back 9 months and be pissed. Understand this. Just reflecting on time, what's happened in it. Because, you know, I'm any crew member. We'll be all in it. It's laughable shit, sad shit, all sorts of shit. In the time that it would have taken to have a baby, all the things that I've seen just in this passing 9 months. I'm like, stop. I wish, but actually I don't. I don't do wishes. But I do hope. I hope the remainder of the year brings equal energy and change on the same level that the negativity came at. But I hope the remainder of the year is packed with the good energy, the good karma, the good side of things, you know?
Go to Dave & Buster's and break free of adulthood. Worth a shot.
I've seen enough bullshit within this year, and we ain't even halfway through it to last me for the year. Oh, that's for sure. I've heard it, but now it's like, you know, seeing it. It was something when I was hearing it. It's different when you see it. Huh? Like, I know you see it, you know, and then, it's guaranteed. I don't want to spend the next 6 months recapping how much I was right. I don't want to do that. I don't. All sarcasm aside, even though I said it sarcastically, I don't know. Good. I want. I figure I have to come to realizations that people can't grant what I want. As an overall, as a group. Individually, yes. Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for people like yourself and others. Brings you back to old logic we used to build on. Life is already packed with problems. Don't you be in a rush to add on. You know we're coming up on our anniversary, right? I forgot. I know. I got
We
it.
always say so. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only
Yeah,
get
yeah.
so much you need.
That's my boy. Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Now I don't know which number goes on the cake, to be honest, but I know it's our anniversary.
I'm on the east side running with my west side niggas. West side, west side, west side. We just trying to do it big like that best side nigga. Best side, best side, best side. And the fat looking for they don't catch my nigga.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that cruise ship that transforms into a battleship. I'm with you. If it wasn't for them. Alright.
I don't fuck with them Hollywood niggas. And again, I'm gonna keep a white nigga. Cause all these rap niggas know what niggas wanna kill.
You know well, Shaman's from California. You and Shaman are the only people in California left in California that I don't look at sideways. You know that. I just want to make some light about the matter. Kevin Samuels, why don't you took your girlfriend out to eat? Why don't you took your girlfriend out to eat? Yeah, why don't I took my girlfriend out to eat? Huh? And Kevin Samuels, disrespect. Oh man.
Back to the set, no sweat, ducked off. Come through the hood and you will get fucked off. Nigga, this crip on mine 2 times. Don't give a fucking what bus on mine. Nigga, what y'all
Hold on. Let me see who this is looking to have some over involvement. He uses his pick and everything. No videos. And you, John, you made this account February 28th of this year. One day for my mama's birthday. Shit. Look at you. Thankfully, no bullshit aside, but literally the only one I can call it a friend.
Topo Chico Margarita hurts.
No, embuste.
Always diferente.
Oh, we dick riders are still alive in spirit. That's why I said, oh, I know, and I'm glad that you used the we.
Dead poet devil. Heisenberg, Volume 1. Born star.
Because whoever's here with you
Yo, I'm trapped in the matrix. Back to the
is
basics.
also a
Where the
D-Rider.
fuck is Morpheus at? Red pill, blue pill, head still too ill. Where in the fuck is the morphine at? I'm prone to snap because they clone my rap. Everywhere I go, I get the homie dap. Got a 9mm in the shoulder strap. And the feds got my motherfucking phone on tap. Everything I do is copacetic. Everything you do so pathetic.
How many words have you and I collectively, Unique? How many words have we encountered? Don't speak the bad words to me. Ah.
Yeah, middle finger up, y'all fuck the world. And when you scream that shit, really mean that shit. Yo, loud as you can, y'all fuck the world. I got a bone to pick because my dome is sick. Homie hating on me because I bone this chick. Got a reppin' dead poet like she own a dick. And if she fucking with me, she got a bone to click. I've been to this
Back to two views, Unique. Stop your flow. Good night. I'm your last text for real. Oh, I'm your last text for the night. A fire. Is the I silent or is it to be enunciated? And that's your last text? You gonna put that on Mama and them? Blunt's rolling. You've been texting the time it took me to roll a blunt. Now, obviously, he wanted some attention. We can tell. It's obvious. You're using a dead man as your avatar. Jesus. And six comments, and you're concerned with views. Me, my lady. And having some attention. Right, but my concerns don't match yours. He's special, man. Special, man. I more of the universal. I wasn't good at doing nothing. I just.
Who's fucking with me? No one. That's who. Word.
As before, you texted me, right? For reaction. And you were expecting.
Introducing Jefferson's Ocean Ride.
Okay, I'm new. Oh, you're new. Huh?
First entry, Psychology 101.
Name of the song is Dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing stupid. If you don't want me to lose it, step back. If you don't want me to attack, I'm a beast, better give me the deuces. I have no tolerance for nonsense. Get away from me. We don't want to get dollars, don't want to.
This is unique right now. She must have. No. We need to go back to Tech 9. But you said you knew. Yeah, 6 now, 7 going on 8. You might get to 10 comments. Might. But you said you're new. So if you're new, but you're breaking yourself out the plastic talking about me and my lady and going to dinner or not, and view counts and shit, I'm picking up fellow streamer vibes. So I might bring it back to black, because that's some cooning. 5 to 1, 2, 3, 50, 150, 1,500. We've seen numbers. But the fact that it matters to you, and then I went to your channel, like, really, and there's nothing there, no content, just some guy dick riding off a dead guy. What do they call that again? People that want to sleep with dead people? What is that again? A necrophiliac or something? Is that Is that your thing? Is that why you came to the graveyard? You wanna fuck with some of the dead bodies? Well, we've never had such a troll. Now I'm always doing something wrong. But in the same time, in the energies of being energies and yin and yang, on the opposite side of that coin, I must also be doing something right. This is emotional. I was just talking to you about what again? Before the distraction, what was it? Oh, where were we? Oh yeah, where we always be. Laughing at them for some reason. I was giving you flowers about being a real person and not all fake and weird coming out of California. And that must have triggered something. What's Kevin Samuels from Hollywood? Oh, California. Now, Kevin Samuels is what we would say a distinguished player. I got a list of people that thought they were players coming out of California. And they were definitely D-riders, Garrett Cole. And then the other trigger was that I said, yeah, it's our anniversary. Hold on, give me a moment, I'm high. That trigger does like,
I'll be the judge of that.
Searchable, verified
right.
reviews.
That's better than the ham, and I've never seen.
So,
Booking.com, booking.
Yeah.
yeah, August 5th. Right. Clear month and some days away. It's our anniversary. I said I don't know what number to put on the cake. All things YouTube. I just go back and do the math. The year was 2016.
I had a rough day, but that's life, it happens. Woke up on the dark side of my mattress. I guess I forgot to set my clock. Overslept, almost lost the job. Been the top it off, I'm kinda hungry. Can't eat till I find my money. It's in my wallet, but my wallet ain't in my pocket.
So then that triggered them to jump in and try to make some predictions about what's what and what's gonna be what. The dick rider of Kevin Samuels, may he rest in peace. It's kind of funny, like, haha. Say, you said 3, it's 5. But, last time I checked, still getting views, to which I need, so thank you. But less criticism and try, some more civil involvement. We could have worked with that. You know what I mean? But I know Kevin Samuels himself, may he rest in peace, would have never spoke to me in such tones. So, in the light of Kevin Samuels, let me speak to the inner bitch in you. You dealing with a six-figure nigga, and you trying to have involvement in my life. Those are the scenarios that he explained all the time, and he had to explain to bitches and they inner bitch in the bitch to why it couldn't work. Right. Your approach alone says a lot about you. I said this could have went another way. You know? If you would have came through respectfully, you know, hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? I know you only get a couple views. I want to add on too. That'd have been a different take. Here you are deriding a dead man, and you don't even have an inklet. You're not showing any sight of his intelligence for who he was, you know? Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're too stupid to understand. I mean, if I'm just being judgmental on people's actions and appearances, well then yeah, you're stupid. That was a bad move. Any way you would have went with that on the chess table, you would have lost. Right? Come on. Poor choice of words. Additionally.
You have the power to change your life. That's why it's
Poor
called
selection.
Begin the method today with 5 free games.
So, break you off some of these six-figure mentalities. Riches and gems and shit. I wish I had the soundboard to give you the smack that he would give to those bitches. Like, there you go. And look, you didn't even get a tall glass of shut the fuck up. And you spoke on the blocking factor, but you said you were new. I mean, what is it? See, the problem is you can't start off with a lie. Your whole page, your whole wanting of being appearance is lies. Come to find out, you ain't even got respect for that. Oh, and to the matter of taking my lady out. I took her out all the time. Call me Tuki. The matter that you took some time to share that you feel, it has you feeling a way. That's why I'm talking to your inner bitch in you. Don't sweat the small things. And if you had such a claim, you should have showed up last night. The live was titled Small Claims Court, Night Court, something to that effect. Running a little late. It's Friday. Thank God. Is that what it is? I like the new perspective. Right. I don't know what that life was about. I've never been starstruck. I mean, to the full definition of being starstruck, I don't know what that life is about. Honestly, though. Too much of a star myself to really concern myself with the business of other stars. I'm living out my stardom. I don't, you know what I mean? Literally.
Blue Moon was born in a ballpark.
Brewed with Valencia orange peel and by the
If the stars could talk, would they tell you about the other stars? Yeah, so and look, that's what they love doing. Look, in proper respects to the anniversary of me and Unique doing this damn thing, just had Buddy show up. That shit happened. I still ain't did the math on it yet, but long enough ago that when we came here, hey, what's going on? Well, this is like this and this is like that, and then there was a distraction. Trying who is? Troll from California. Wanted me playing. Our very first troll came through the same way. It was crazy. Except he had some background on his page, so we knew who he was. You know what I mean? Oh shit. All right, Dad. I heard something about Morpheus earlier. We just went through the motherfucking Matrix, man. Deja vu and all that. Universal shit. To give some power to you, literally. Yeah, literally, that's what the fuck happened. What is it now? 8 years ago? There wasn't a bunch of people in here. It was the infamous 2 view. But then the 3rd view came along, as the person had mentioned. That was telling, wasn't it? 'Cause don't forget, we speak the French. You can't do door, you can't do. You might want to reset your IP or something, because they on you. I'll be on 1 or 2, but they on you. Let me find out that was little man that hopped down off the pool table. Hey. And I was going to speak on it earlier. I didn't. I was like, I don't need to mention that. The fact that one time I lost my channel was in devotion to you and others. Myself, but yeah. Remember, I kept telling you, I said, you didn't get to see it. He wasn't here, he was down bad. They came in here heavy, yeah, unique this, unique that. I went off. And so the channel went, so my account, not even the channel, my account, the PlayStation account. They had the same gripes. Yo, shit would flow better if she wasn't around. God damn, where these people come up with this type of energy? How you, a fellow streamer, focusing on how my shit would progress or not? Like, and I've taken notice. It's not as of late, it's always been. Motherfuckers be mad at females. I'll rightfully be mad at a female if there's a reason, right? But otherwise, no. Oh shit, they go female. Hey bitch, what the fuck you doing around here? Yo, these dudes are unruly. I'm dead. You got the heart emoji with the hands. Thanks, Unique. I've never even seen the emoji used. It's right there. It's all love. So I don't know, it just has California written all over it somehow. I don't know, maybe it might be coming from St. Louis or somewhere else. To revisit the view station. View matters. Views matters. That's my assessment from some social experiments I've been running. A couple of analysis and whatnot. Those with the views don't have the matching context from their viewers. What am I saying? Let's say whoever has 50 viewers. There's only 5 people texting. 3 to 4 of those people are trolls. If they get a 10-person full check-in count, the other 6 are people like myself. Hey, what's up? Just passing through. Hey, yo. And that's it. No real conversations are taking place. For the most part. Far too often. No names, no streams thrown out. I'm just saying. It's the illest. Fuckery collectively yet created. If there were 50 people here right now, let me embody that for you. If there were 50 people here right now and only 5 texting, oh, there's gonna be some problems. Just within the energies. Okay, to the other 56, because I just happened to notice, I'm keeping conversation with 4 people. And that was a constant. Would make you have to step back and think. See, me, I can give you enough reasons as to why things are the way they are around here. But damn, all that groovy shit, I can tell you even better how having a smaller circle is where it's at. What's that? I thought I heard someone say before, keep your circle small. Okay, right. You were never blacking the flow. I was just giving you an arrangement of flowers for being a part of the flow. Now, whoever has a problem with that continues and remains to be whoever. Kevin said you was. CDTB said you was. Inmate said you was. Shit. Mihai 1 and 2, they left you alone, but they tried to make it like I was going at you. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, you got a decent list of suspects. But the vibe is there.
I've heard whispers about the financial support your government receives from the drug industry. Well, the irony of this, of course, is that this money is in the billions.
And we never found out truly how Bonnie felt about you, you know?
Our national product, which is, of course, cocaine. On one hand, you're saying the United States government is spending millions of dollars to eliminate the flow of drugs onto our streets. At the same time, we are doing this.
You got heart emojis.
Government.
And they exited left.
Let me show you a few of the
Let me show you. I don't think Kevin's gonna come back. And I mean, I could be wrong. The obsession might be stronger for you than it is for me. And I would hope so, but you know, there I go hoping again. Now, pull that there. Spirit of my people. So running around with a whole avatar and I count as if. Okay, the workers' misconduct. See, I've never had to approach you over workers' misconduct. For real. Indeed, and don't worry about them.
Yo, it don't come as a challenge. I'm the son of some of the foulest, elected by my people. The only one on the ballot, born and bred to console with beds. I laugh at fate and assassinate my predecessor to have his place in a third world fashion state. Rock the nation with 90% of the wealth and 10% of the population. A central intelligence agency takes rate faithfully. The finest type of China white and cocaine you'll see. Honey, I'm home. Never mind when your bank account suddenly grown.
You need, what did you do? Come on. Who were you with before me? You know what I'm saying? We done had all our time and whatnot, but tell me about the others. It's gotta be. There's some other ninjas I don't know about, huh? Finna get emotional. Huh? You out here screaming with some other streamers? What happened? What I miss? Cause you know I'm always missing some shit. Huh? Was you rolling with one of these goombas before you ended up with me? Like, what's going on? Let's take the money. Huh? The windows open. Is that what happened? Because what had happened was no, it's been far too long. We ain't been in any feelings. I need to open my eyes up and shit. You caused all these feelings. These are the results of broken hearts and shit that you done. Like, what? You can level with me. Come on. I know I ain't tell you all the shorty business and shit. I ain't tell you none of it. But you can level with me.
So when they point the finger at you, brother man, it's gotta tell
Tell
him.
him.
I'm not guilty. You're the one who's guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Lawmakers, the politicians, the Colombian drug lords, all you who lobby against making drugs legal.
That's what that's why it's worked so well for
You're the
you.
one who's guilty.
Hmm?
Come on, let's kick the ballistics here.
Let's kick the ballistics here.
Uzis,
You
man.
caught a whole bunch of bodies.
Not one of us in here owns a poppy field.
No, but we do own a motherfucking graveyard site. So being that you had caught a whole bunch of bodies and shit, now these niggas spirit, because the man knew something about spirit, you know what I mean?
Start yours at PurdueGlobal.edu.
They are haunting our progress and blocking the frequencies around here according to them. These are their claims. Look, I couldn't make this shit up. I feel I'm a very good writer. You can level with me. Just are you like some Cuban mafia mommy or something? Like what happened? Talk to me. See? No, listen. That'd probably be the same dude that would have spoke all recklessly to some other female. But you got the heart emoji. There's power in the heart emoji. Is she even? Like, is the love right? I'm gone. I used to get hearts in different colors and explosions and shit. I never really seen it. That was different. I'm glad you simplified it. So what happened was 2014, you had bodies on bodies already. You realizing that I put together the graveyard but months before. You saw it as you saw this as a haven, and you knew that ditches would be dug, so you came over here, and then he ran over, fell in. You know, I remember we used to talk about watch your footing around here, hence you don't fall into a pre-dug ditch. We dig them pretty deep. There they go. I ain't seen them in so long. I forgot they even existed. Lost love. Can't nobody say I was doing something cool. That's the truth. Yo, so what the? Huh? Yo. What happened? Hold on. Let me check the tape and the. Hold on, wait. I'm checking the surveillance tapes and everything. What happened? Because he was there. This shit was like a paranormal video or something. Because he was right there, and then he just wasn't. He ain't even do nothing or nothing. That was the only time I had to call you into the office. What's everything today?
Pacifico is for those who create their own.
Good. Thanks for asking. And your family? They're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yes. You want to tell me why you been cool? I said, I didn't ban Coop. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Now you remember I told you that we can't be out here making false accusations and whatnot. We gotta have our receipts in order and everything and all. You remember that? You remember that class, right? That was all in the beginning. Yeah. Well, I have the proof right here. It says that you buried Coop. I mean, did somebody take over control of your account? I mean, I know you're having a situation and all that with whatever's going on there, your place and whatnot. But I mean, has that spilled over into this? Like, what's going on? Has your account been hacked? No, my kid did it. Your child went through a sequence of series of checkings and came to the conclusion that Coop was to be banned? Didn't I say earlier, sit down, be humble. Remember, I was on you. Now, a lot of people have been doing weird things. You've seen that. Right. So is this it? Like, are we there? Like, what's up? No. You know how, you can butt dial someone? I'm sorry, what? Hey. Are you telling me that your son butt buried someone? I would never. All right, we're going to take your testimony. We got everything on record. I'm going to go ahead and undo this. Man, do you guys have history of some sort that I need to know about? Sit down. She got her right hand raised for like a whole month after I declared. Well,
Blue Moon.
You've got
One of a kind.
supervisor moderator access, so you should be able to go check. And if you ask me, they've been cheating us for some of our numbers. Zero? Nah, that's shaman numbers. Where's shaman at? No. Shaman bad, somebody, my bad. That's Frida numbers. That's Frida numbers. Frida got a rent. She never banned nobody. Shout out to her, man. I hope she's doing good. I ain't seen her from her in the longest. Remember Frida Bailey? And I made that a matter. Like, don't ever do that. Don't ever ban nobody for nothing. Oh, you and that person got a situation? Let me know. Cause I don't want to see somebody disappear and I don't know why they disappeared. Yeah, she is. She still got a wrench in it. Shaman caught a couple bodies. Yeah, and it's funny how, look, yet again, another trend. Silver lining started that shit. Hey, before you come around here with the allegations, accusations, assumptions, have your receipts in order. Yo, I saw so and so here doing the woo woo.
With Kroger brand products, you get premium quality at low prices.
Was that them? Don't just fire off going falsely accusing people. I've never even had more than a 5-minute conversation with a clone of myself. But look in there. There's at least 10 of them. Blunt movie this, blunt movie that, hey, the Terminator, Graveyard. Shit. Motherfuckers use one of my governments. But never had more than a 5-minute conversation with them. Like, oh, you done went through all this effort. Okay, cool. That was one of the things that I liked about it. Like, you know, you can easily check somebody's page. Oh, is or isn't that them? Yeah, no, that's him. No, that's her. Okay. But having people that don't have lives of their own, with all the jealousy, trying to live vicariously through somebody else, don't work for me. I ain't never did that. Where they do that at? On the internet. I remember. I was like, nah, you don't. That's what I told you. I said, you know what I mean? If there was no matter, you don't need to tell me about it. It's cool, it's cool. No, well, I'm going to keep receipts anyway. I said, all right. Ever since you very cool and shit. You on point now, huh? And yes. That's cool. And man, it was that, but there was that other weird time. To this day, that shit is a motherfucking mystery. How did that one happen? And man, Dad, hey, Unique, did you come in and ban somebody? Or was it you? Did your child ban someone again? No. Whoa. I seen them for myself. They was in there banning it. I don't know how the hell that happened. And now, you know, to think back at it, that's just crazy. How the hell that happened. No doubt. But to these allegations, accusations of you blocking some sort of flow around there, I don't see it. Even with the sarcastic joke of you having bodies before meeting me and, you know, coming over here for Haven, which would have been fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't owe no nothing. Especially motherfuckers that jumped out on some fake shit from the door. owe them nothing. Try to relate that understanding to somebody else. On good karma, and the universe will take my energy and will come back and around. Yeah, we study that all the time. Okay, all right, cool, no problem. I am with it. Until that turned into something else. But it's always something else. Not over. And I appreciate the times that it is. Hey, Unique. It says 105 minutes. Ain't even been here for 2 hours. And you were the only person I had interest of speaking with that I reached out to. So, salute to you. And you gotta step back and see how it's all universal energy. You said it. I'm having a bad day, I needed a laugh. If you can't pull a laugh out of this, I'ma tell it. Oh. As much as the ninjas, the cheeses, Jesus. She know you cool. And she made a decision internet eons ago. And stood by it. She don't want to have nothing to do with all this shit. I'm glad she don't. It's always good to have someone with an outside perspective, but yet still inside perspective and outside perspective on what you're doing and what's going on. The whys and this and that.
Siempre refrescante, always diferente.
She knows my heart. And I know hers. We ain't never had the first or increment argument about you or any of these other females. Right? Conversation. For sure. Arguments. Unbeknownst to those that are just calling themselves doing it now or just transformed into doing it now, whatever the damn case. I've been involved with the internet before it was ever a playroom. And if you ask me, and I turn it into a reality, you don't have to, I'll tell you, I've always seen the internet as a dangerous instrument to people with relations on both sides. So, you have to navigate properly. The internet ain't never claimed nothing out of my life causing, bringing about, nah. Okay. the end of the day, I got the time. You got the time to pay attention, lurk, be involved, contribute. Cool. In that, we have a commonality. Thank God. While joking about the situation, let's make the situation serious. How many bodies has the internet claimed? That's serious. There's so many patterns and where's and places to go with that. But let's keep it simple. How many relationships were ruined because of the internet? There's still places to go with that. My answer? Countless. And as usual, everyday me business, I ain't interested in being a statistic. And I submerge myself in my interests. If I'm interested to cut this on and talk to people that I know I can have valid conversation with, energy, and yeah, I'm good to go. To this day, is claiming lives. Relationships. Sinking the ships of certain people's relations. I mean, you know, pride, ego, whatever, a multitude of things. But where's the source that what's the platform that makes it all possible? The internet. From door, all we ever suggested was to have proper etiquette, social etiquette when interacting with others on the internet and in real life. There's still that. Established 2013. See, because of the union and relationship to that of which that is mine, I'm in day to day for over 20 years now. Coming up on the anniversary. I have certain understanding. You can't take from me. I don't give a fuck how much you hate me. You gotta stand in line, man. But I'm certain understanding through experience, you can't budge in no way, no how. And in a world of where people always trying to control, God willing, manipulate somebody else out of what they have, hustle someone for something. Now that ain't finna happen either. At all. I know there's others with, you know, more years, or others with the same, or others almost just about to that, or others with half that, or others with 2. Talking about internet social etiquette relations. Hey, I'm the emperor of meet and greet with this shit. You show up at my door acting a fool and a clown, though, rest assured, ain't nobody else but me. I'm your host. I'm also security in this motherfucker. I will escort you where you need to be. It'll be me. I ain't gonna call nobody. I ain't gonna look for no extra help. My lady ain't gonna be smacking you while I drag you out the door. No. There'll be no such action. And that's in real life. So, if that's real life that everybody like to talk about, cool. I got no problem talking about it either. We can talk about sci-fi life too, though. But hey, look, all sorts of different lives. If you wouldn't, now here's reality for you, because that's my reality. Ain't nobody done it. So if you're not gonna do that in real life, why do that in some other form of life? Virtual life, platform life, internet. People like, yo, we these lives and shit. The same motherfuckers here listening to other motherfuckers complaining or talking about their life though, just to have a position to critique on their life. Yeah, man, I don't do that no more, man. Right, but you got something to say about what's going on and who and whatnot, so you all in it, and it's in your life too. But how does any of that put aside from the fact that you might go to your grandmother's house or your in-laws or family member, your BM? I don't know how you act with it, but look. The goddamn convenient corner store, the gas station, the fucking grocery store. You showed somebody some respect. Because you're about respect for yourself. Otherwise, you end up a statistic. You know that. So why get all irate and indifferent, weak and fake, and want to become somebody else who you ain't? Like, if that's who really you are, say it with your chest and all that. But nah. They give light to trolling, calling it jokes, and it's funny. A joke is always funny to an audience of people, but the person being laughed at I don't think they find it funny. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? So if you wouldn't do that in real life, why come on here at any age? Unless you 16, 17, 18. All right, that's a whole different conversation, a whole different demographic of people. I'll accept that. All right, young life, hey. If you consider yourself an adult, well, then we have to have this conversation and understanding about your actions. To this day, I have yet to make a fake account, go around trolling people. Hey, man. And then, you know, come back around as me. Yo, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? I'm proud of that. My motherfuckers is not nowhere near that. They on a complete other spectrum of that. Motherfuckers got multitudes of accounts. and unique on the love factor. Thing is this. We've heard it. We've all heard it, right? Love is blind. The insight on the understanding on that, to my belief and from experience, love is blind. The more you go looking for it, the less your chances of finding it. Love will bump into you when you ain't looking. And you just gotta bring, we spoke on this before. You gotta bring your checklist. Alright, you know what I mean? Is this my definition of what love is? Like, do they meet them standards, the standards? And, you know, make sure you don't have a Santa Claus list and shit. Because love is rare. But all the time, all the while, don't forget. God damn, there's people out here faking. False troll accounts. So just like us, when you find loyalty, you know, hold on to that. It's love, hold on even stronger. Then that's not love. Love is both sides and unconditional and understanding and communication and experience. All on on every ride at the amusement park of life. And just understanding we on a journey. Motherfuckers want Lamborghinis but need to buy, invest in something with a high-rise kit. Roll for when they get bumpy. People can change. I don't want to, cut everyone out of their equations. People can change, yes, for the better. And people can change for the worse, too. I know I'm blessed in that aspect. I feel that, you know. But additionally, I also knew the other end of the spectrum before finding my blessing. I know how tough a relationship can be, how indifferent a shit can get. I think the chances, if we're being super realistic, last one, the chances there's only one unique. The chances of finding said people.
Pacifico is for those who create their own path. That's living life in
factors up.
Is less than the chance of you not and encountering people that are not what you were looking for. The chance of you looking for your perfect match, and that being what you define as love, possibilities of that are met with the challenges of not by a high percent. They are, I'll say it's just an easy 80 to 20, 80 versus 20 out of 100%. 80% chance you will not. There's going to be something, and whatever that something is, it becomes the reason why we can't call this love. 80. Ain't no more 50-50. And 50-50 was, at least there were those odds. That ain't that. It is not that no more. So, if you happen to encounter the 20%, which if we were to get a super mathematician in here, probably it would dwindle down to fucking 4% or some shit. But we're gonna call it 20. If you happen to because it can't just be you. That's not love. Like you said, that's one-sided. What? If you, or when you, across that 20%, hold them dear, near, and close. If you have love in your heart, you'll be all right. But looking for it is one of the things that the people that aren't about it notice in you. And they will play you from that. This applies to both parties. This mindset. Disruptors of love. Fakers. They claim they want love, but that's not, no. I don't want to put too much of a point of a finger, if you will. Just want to point out that the chances of meeting and greeting and courting and having relations with that last our country, I ain't even speaking about the world, I couldn't really give you that much of a demographic about the world, but in our country here, good old US of A and shit, let's not forget reality. Divorce rate is how high? High enough to bring out high part 3. Like, thus giving way to the truth that I don't know what all those unions were about, but it wasn't love. transform into the love warrior and shit. But I found it to be true. Okay, let me say this as well, share and say this, that beforehand, I believed in love, but I also was like, yeah, nah, that ain't happening. It ain't for me. I didn't see it in my life. It's like how you say, you know, that's all you wanted was your parents' love that you grew up knowing. You know what love is. If you see it, you or have it, you know, people have had it and lost it. I'm someone who never had it and then got it. Really. Yeah. That's my perception of my journey with love. Like, yeah. If at birth is when you're supposed to get the initial dosing and understanding of love, true? Birth, right? A child is born, they're supposed to be surrounded, and carriaged, and cradled, and taken care of, and doused with love. Yes? I didn't get that. And then from there, streets in New York City is not giving you love. No love there. Jail, no love in jail. Wasn't looking for any love in jail. Playerville, no love there. Bitch, I just met you last night. Here with the miniskirt. Come on. We're good for tonight. And that was that. Most of the time. Got a list of all the situations where there was no love. Lust. See, we can't call love anything but love. Love. People confuse love, lust with love. Two different things. Completely. Kids, they are beacons of love, generators of love from the door. They're ready to be loved. That's what life is about for them. So see, I was wondering what that was. Cool. Okay. My old Maverick doesn't have the adhesive on it like it used to. There we go. Be calm, stay calm. I'm a Mavic Pilot Pro. That one. You have to. I'm not blocking the flow. I'm just going with the flow for what I know. And sometimes, and I would say especially in your situation, if you will, all that love that you wanted, you got it. Change one's perception. Well, all the love you wanted, take out the lust. I really love you because, and you make me feel, aside from that, now define some love, mannerisms, characteristics, and apply them to the individuals involved in your life now. There are many of situations and it's ill. It's so fucking ill. And our one troll was Kevin Samuels. But I am no Kevin Samuels. I did have respect for him and rest in peace to the man. But yet and still, like, and that's this again, this is on both sides of the relationship wheel, if you will. There are many of single parent situations. I come from one. Right? I can play devil's advocate for a moment and say, well, you know, she was incapable of giving me any love because there wasn't any in her heart. And she felt trampled on in some form or way, so I was a product of that, therefore I am not to get any love. But is that my fault? Did I have anything to do with that? Why should I be held accountable? Interrupting devil's advocate and playing my own lawyer. But my stepfather, who I speak highly of, he got into a relationship and he loved my mother. I know this. With a woman who had a child, to the point that he loved the child. I know this, he told me. He said there came a point in the relationship that, and it was early. He said, I fell in love with you. He said, I fell in love with your mother, but I also fell in love with you. And then I fell out of love with your mother, but I remained in love with you. And that was some shit to hear from my stepfather, you know, on a matter of love. Getting, receiving love, what you doing in the picture? Well, so that was a good thing. Had he not been around, I'm almost certain from the love that I wasn't getting and the dark love I was receiving, I wouldn't be here. I like to believe that. Definitely since, yeah, I know to believe that, in fact. And unique, I know. I'm exposed you on this one. With love. I know you love your children. I see that. As you should. See, I know what the protocol is. That's not the card I was dealt. And for whatever reasons, it's cool. Because I'm in it. But know this. I'm how old? I'm finna be. What? So 20 years with her. You see the math there? Let's see, 15, 20. Almost. Oh, she's doing good. She's doing good. She's almost past, statistically speaking, numbers right down to it. She's almost past giving me love towards the love I wasn't getting. Because we shouldn't be out here seeking love until we're 21, like when you can have a gun, drive a car, own your own business, yada yada, the American dream. Well, they say 18, but I say nay. Any Lewinsky. So we subtract the first 20. We'll leave off the 1 just so it won't be an uneven thing. So now wait a minute. Maybe she did. I might have to go back to the drawing board on this one. She might have. Okay. You know what? She did. And she did it last year. I just went back to the math. No love, all right? To date on record, but not counting that. We're talking actions and shit. Well. Raise your hand if you got no love consecutively for 19 years, with actions to match, to prove. Receipts, if you will. That there was no love here, no love being given from a person that was their job. That was their birthright given job. They failed miserably. So right. So for 19 years, because at 19, I left the country. And I was officially, I want to say, no, we'll add on 20. So she matched it. She's now matched it. We're at the fucking halfway mark. It's a battle. Because even when I went to France the first year there, all I wanted to do was put somebody in a grave. All because of the lack of love. This ain't love. What the fuck is this? What is this? I can't get jiggy with none of the shit you do. So, learning, being the student, of course, to that masterful exhibit to the dark world where there is no love. The dark side has no love. I know what love looks like, right? So there is in that my understanding to say and privilege to put out and say, I'm blessed. I recognize it, cool. Please don't hate me for that. Please, damn. But let me ask you a motherly question, if I may. Now, I'm no mother. I'm a father. But I do know mothers. And I've been known to be called motherfucker. Some of them are mothers. Let me ask you something. As a mother, would you or wouldn't you leave your child with a stranger? Let's not say stranger is such a strong word. Would you leave your child? Would you leave the safety of your child to someone you met? It's Friday, as it is. To someone you met on Wednesday. Would you leave your child to someone that you met on Wednesday? Would you? Just as a mother, does that seem Like something that you would do or get into, or a mother should do, or how could that possibly come to be? Someone you met Wednesday. Remember Wednesday? It was the day before yesterday. Would you leave your child to that person so that you could go out tonight, get your little party on, you know? Because you need a break from all this mother stuff. Have you ever felt that way? Do you know any chicks like that? Is that in the mother code of some sort that I haven't been prompted to or whatever? I don't know. Oh, fuck no. Good thing it's that Sunday. Oh, okay, just checking on the chicken. I didn't want it to get burnt. It's in there roasting, we're cooking. To be honest, I can't even leave my kids with some of my family members, and I've known them my whole life. But little Miss, name unmentioned, happened to do so. And then what had happened was that person that she had met on Wednesday and left me with on Friday fell in love with me. Love. It is blind, and it's blinding. This is what other people won't tell you also. You gotta get some of it to know. But you gotta peep where you got it. Did it save your life? Did it better your life? There's different variations of love. Tough love. I like to dole out tough love. All the love I wasn't given, and then my perception on it and what I've got. Well, listen, you can have some of the tough love. Most of the time, it seems fitting. Because people tend to want to play with you when you're a loving person. Like loving. Wow. Isn't it poetry? Spoken word from the heart. But that's beautiful, right? That's why I speak so highly of him. That was my stepfather. That was the relations between my mom and my stepdad. My dad, I can't give you much. I'm a bastard. It's okay, though. You deal with these things. Find it to be better in character any fucking way, honestly, for that one. You know, I really didn't want to go up on stage and earn my SOB badge, but being part of the bastard crew, hey, that's something. No love. There are. We're just not celebrated. I mean, Father's Day just passed, and mine was glorious as always, just in itself that I am there to be a part of it, that it exists. Oh, on this very day, y'all? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I got angels. I got angels. I don't have little demon seats. I'm not poisoning their future or beating them senseless or any of the things that were conveyed to me. No, we've broken all chains. It is nothing but the free world. What? There has not been a waking day to either of their lives. My daughter's 15, my son's 5. To either day out of their lives, there hasn't been a waking day. Daddy's in jail. Where's Daddy? No, Daddy's right here. Daddy's here. I'm on OD overkill from what I experienced. Because Daddy was not there, and My stepdad even dipped off too. That's a whole nother fucking story. But to the love and looking for it, again, sitting with somebody who wasn't getting it, nah. You thought I was playing the lotto for 20 years and then I finally hit it. But when I hit it, I didn't even believe it. Like, nah, Jody, are you kidding me? And again, see, take the lust out and then still remain with the love, right? Just because of love, we're sitting here having a conversation. It was because my daughter came out here. So, no, let me protect my assets. Because you ain't finna, you finna get no love from me. So when I show you no love for being the person you might be, some other people might want to show me no love. That's cool. Let me go ahead and make the proper moves. I like to play chess. Been playing the game since I was 7. So before you make your move, and before I make mine, oh, but you done made a force move. Ooh, you was going for the, oh shit. All right. Castle, rook. Okay. We got the love protected. We got our assets protected. I'm finna fucking kill you. It was really all for love. I would never go into battle with whoever. With my lady and newborn at my side. Are you fucking crazy? And if so, there's a host of people that you can just be, suggested. You might need help. So, while we need to preserve our love, where are you from again? From Colorado. Never been there. But because of love, we have to pack up things, get the 18-wheeler, all that. We good. Ain't nobody running from nothing. This is a year after where I've decided, okay, yeah, and the move is I'm going to protect the love, and then I'll kill some motherfuckers. Okay, cool. All right, we got this. And then came out here, and then when I was going to make the move on the dark side of things, God intervened and put another love of my life. Kids. Boy, their life changes. Put my daughter back in, boom, through way of the internet. So I was like, oh shit, okay. Good. So I was finna do some other shit. And I see that God doesn't want me to do some other shit. The powers to be, the universe, doesn't want me to do some other shit. No. I've done other shit enough. Apparently that's the fact. Thus why my children have never woke up and dad's in jail for what happened? It's not gonna be what did I do, but what happened. And my kids, oh man, no. And then back to her. Now, some people are truly about love. I'm one of them. Otherwise it wouldn't work. And when you find that person, hold on to them. May be hard to identify because there's so many that are playing and claiming and might want, but ain't actually ready. Ain't ready for no love. And you can spend years trying to figure and find that out. But if at the end of it you have a product of love, of y'all love, I mean, I don't care if you're rich or poor, the biggest gem is y'all children. They'll forever be the shining beacon of y'all love. So hold on to that for sure. Don't be like what I went through, where you're dealing with somebody who's mad about that. Got no love in their heart, so you ain't gonna get none either. I can assure you that. Somebody who ain't got no love in their heart ain't finna give you none. And for the time being, until you blindly bump into another being that can see that and respect that and be about that, well then, you got the love that you need more so than anything. I mean, if we're just, putting it out on the universe's paper, because that's how I feel. Like, well, okay, because I was about to, y'all know I was finna send some people to the underworld. Huh? I have my friends talking to me, yo, son, once you do that, there ain't no coming, huh? You done did it? So, yeah, the fuck? I don't even have nightmares. I ain't never woke up in nobody's cold sweat. I don't care about whatever following me around. Nigga, I got dark shit with me already. It sounds comfortable, sounds inviting. Fuck that. No. But true love is what won the day. Between her and now us, there was no one that knew my intentions. Not even my boys. No. Oh no. And things like tomorrow's, yeah, man, moving out. Huh? Hey, man, give me a hand. I'm gonna load this up into the 18-wheeler. Yeah. Rolling out. Make a little movie move, Yes, she is. Yes, I am. Yes, we are. Hate us, love us. We still gonna stay real, though. Can't do nothing else. Don't want it. And I feel, because I am such a loving person, I feel for my people that don't have this. But I say to y'all, don't look for it. Just get so caught up in the love that you do have. Find appreciation in that. Love that. And I think it'll raise your chances to 100% of bumping into real love. You're like, oh shit, damn, I've been looking for you all my life. Where the hell you been? Play those odds. And ultimately, see, there was much I left out, but it's cool. Don't give up on love. As I was previously saying, there was a point in my life I ain't believe I was destined for this. Not at all. Not at all. Family? Love? Who? Me? Why? Been raised without it, not to get it, so that ain't that finna be the road. I was actually comfortable with the position. Okay, love is non-existent. That is nothing but a fucking figment of the imagination. Those that had it, had it. See what the key word was? Had. past tense. That shit don't exist now. No. Who, when, where? No. I was the face. I was the face for that campaign. Easy. Love don't exist. Fuck out of here. So, I ain't from whichever state claims it, seeing is believing, Wyoming or Washington or Minnesota or whoever the fuck. But show me, Steve. But I'm a firm believer. You have to show me. You have to show me. Oh, you said what? Because I mean, what does that mean? You know what I mean? So show me. All right, and she's done it. 2 decades. I'm worried about whether or not we going out to dinner. Just know that we eating. So, don't give up. And you're gonna fall and stumble before you maintain a cool balance with love somewhere along the lines. I'm just taking a wild guess at. I see too many instances of people wanting that, trying to force that, deluding themselves about that. And love is not just, oh, I got somebody to sleep with. We all come from different backgrounds, and this is but merely my perception on the matter. If you have it in your heart, stay true to the belief that you deserve it and someday you'll be a part of it. If you have it in your mind that it's impossible and it's not for you, hold steadfast. You might just change your perception on things. Maybe you ain't met the right person. Supplies for all parties in search of love. And also, love is blind. Check your surroundings. You might just have some love. You ain't even know it. Or you didn't see it that way. You know? Shit is rare. And so in addition, if there is none, just know that. Own that, know that. No love here. Yeah. Don't continually put yourself through unnecessary torture and search for something that you know ain't there. Don't try to make something that ain't into. Love is love. Love is blind. Love is colorless. Love is in the easiest breakdown that I could say. Love is a language you have to speak. Love is an energy you have to be a part and produce, feel, own, know. Love is its own thing. No different than God. Again, as I'm gonna say, love is God, God is love, true. But notice, love is mentioned in the mention of God. So put this, Unique. When I was 8, and Thanksgiving, pulled my grandmother to the side in our house. In my early years of being inquisitive and trying to understand things about love. So, I asked my grandma, I said, Grandma, is it possible? Because we were heavy into church. I had to dress up every Sunday, Sunday's best, all that. So, I asked, I said, Grandma, is it possible for a demon to give birth to an angel? So freeze frame. I was asking her, is it possible for good things to come from bad? Freeze frame. I was also asking her and telling her, your daughter's a demon, but I'm an angel, right? I know I'm about love. I know she ain't. All in one in the question, So, conclusion. You can find love in dark places. And good can come from bad. As long as you have good and love in your heart, you can overcome a lot. You might reach thresholds and feel like it's too much and it's a lot. Trust me, I've carried these weights. No, always and forever, as the song goes. If I have breath in my lungs, it just so happens we assemble and people or something to bury while we're looking to have a decent conversation, whatever the topic or matter is. We're at the 2-hour mark, a little past that. 2 hours ago, no views up or not. Just looked at the clock. I said, you know what? I'm send out my little host of my inner circles. Hey, knock, knock, I'm live. I don't know if you up, whatever the case. Came through. We've had a conversation. Awesome. And in that conversation, sticking to our anniversary guidelines, we've caused problems to no one, provided input to of which we can take, learn from, etc., etc. Round of applause for us, as usual. Come on. I already know. Well, then that would be in the findings of if we did the research about the mediums and the universe and all that. So of which I have done absolutely zero. Like Frida Bailey's burial count, body count. I have done absolutely zero to check. I'm just, basking in the glory that is. All I need to know is that I'm on the right path. So, well, I said 20 something, 30 something minutes ago. And I'm just going with the flow. Don't want to be blocking the flow or nothing. Yeah. I'm just going with the flow of experience, what I know. Enough things, hey. You over there acting all surprised. You know this is what we do. Just happens to be for you, and that's your way of saying thank you. I know it's all good. It's okay. I didn't even notice. See, everything happened effortlessly. It's just, how we do. Oh, what? Love, well, funny thing about it. I wasn't getting some for the latter half of my life. And here I am on the anniversary of celebrating of getting the better half of that. From one person. Her. She made the difference. I go out onto a limb and do a fancy Olympic dive with no splash followed into the water of the depths that I do not mind be great white sharks below because we're cool. To say, if it weren't for her, why there wouldn't be love, there would have been loss of life. There would have been so many people that lost the people they loved. If it weren't for her and her love. I know lust when I see it and experience it. I know bullshit when I hear it and see it and experience it. Fantasy talk and shit. I will. And same to you. See? Out of the blunt, all perfect timing. As always, stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Something fancy in there with love and whatnot, but I don't think the audience ready for that. So that was all just for you. You know what I mean? And your audience that has stayed with us through it. So good night to all. Yeah. Feels good, sounds right. Alright. And unique, seriously. As always, much respect to you. Stay safe. And I'm honored, like all times, you spend some time. Alright. It was the right time. He's having a bad day anyway. And I hope you have a better one and a good day now. Alright? Take your punk ass to bed. Lucky for you, I ain't got no more to roll. I'm gonna shut this down and get up out of here. I ain't got nothing to say to nobody else. Ain't nobody else interrupted or said nothing else except some other person and their feelings. Wow, should we be surprised? You're welcome. Right? Again, we're gonna have to tune in next episode to find out where I was wrong.